What's going on, guys? It's King Wolf Blade back again once again. Today we're here to continue our story for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We left last time on we got sucked through a portal, and now we're here. This way, this way. Let's hurry up and go. Really, I'm scared. Let's go home. Hee hee, it's okay. Let's go. Hey, come this way. Faster, faster. Come this way, come this way. Huh. Must be in the digital world. I'm like Ty all of a sudden. Chapter 12, Wondering. Ooh. All my Digimon are good. Nice. Huh, that's a lot of eaters. This is how the world will end. As the number of eaters increase, the real world will be entered away in a new thingness. I am Yuugo, Yuugo's brother. My body succumbed to Eden syndrome and still sleeps. I am like you. No, I am different. My body is completely cyber. Anyways, thank you for saving my sister from Eros. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. Your means of doing so had never occurred to me. Your connection jump was quite the surprise. And if it was because you connected with the eater that we are able to meet like this. That's right, I called out to you, you responded and came here, yes. You just woke up here, you don't remember what happened. That is tragic. That may in part be because I called you to respond to someone's call. You have that power, do you not? Aren't you curious where here is? This is a special area found on the central network. I still created it in order to meet with you. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. You subconsciously responded to my voice and ascended this network. Within you lies a fragment of me. It's a piece of my memories. That is how my voice reached you. I was so happy when I learned that you had it. But it might have caused another problem. The strange thing you've experienced here, they're all the efforts of my memory fragments. You must have had similar experiences. They were the result of my memories drawing you in. I too have few large fragments that make me reflect a lot on my physical body. This might have been troublesome for you. You're the ghost of the pale boy. I don't know what form my fragments take, but I see a ghost that must be very unsettling. I bet frightened Yuugo and Nokia. Someone comes for you. I'm surprised. How did they find us? She has a very deep, very strong connection with you. Thank you for answering me. I am glad we met. Tell Yuugo, Nokia, and Atria I am okay. Arata? So look for me. What Digimon is that? Oh shit. I got through. Where the heck have you been? King, are you okay? Was there a problem of some sort? Hey, ask the questions one at a time. We haven't been to make contact for over a week, and considering the way we parted, naturally we were worried. Okay, I get it. Anyway, it's great to see King still in one piece. We can handle the details when we meet up in person, is that okay? Okay then, let's meet up in Nakano. I bet King wants to get back to the agency. See you later, King. I've been gone for a week! It seems I had everyone worried about me. Let's get back to the agency. I've been gone for a week! King, welcome home. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. You're not injured. You're alright. Where were you? And what were you doing? Like I said, ask the questions one at a time. It's no use, Satra. You should have seen Yuugo when King disappeared. She was so worried. Don't get the wrong idea. You vanished before I could say a proper thanks, and I've slept badly all week, that's all. If you're going to disappear, let me say thanks first so we can end things properly. Isn't this hard to act a bit brief beneath you? Anyways, thank you so much for what you did. We weren't the only ones that were worried. Kyoko kept looking for you the whole time, but she went off the radar a little while ago. Would you tell Kyoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her with your Digivice. You're not having any luck with yours either. Kyoko, just where did you get off to? Check her computer. She probably left a message for you, Atreya. The government is rushing to respond to the mysterious phenomenon that is still blinking the Great Tokyo area. We asked specialists about the strange phenomenon, which makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual world. And have you looked outside? The real world has been changing ever since. This is all they can talk about on TV news, knowing nothing. Experts have their theory. A major digital shift has been occurring since the dimensional door opened, and it's showing no signs of resolving itself anytime soon. And Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo. I'm not worried about the Digimon, it's the Eaters who are attacking people indiscriminately, and if only I could stop them faster. We already said we weren't going there, Archer. How can you be so casual about this? Eaters are attacking people as we speak. That may be true, but... And then there's Kashiba... Crusadermon? Right? Still totally on the loose. That's right, we still haven't picked up on her trail. Hackers have abducted Ria Kashiba, the CEO of Koshiro, or at least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. Doesn't matter what it is, hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to point them at as the villains. It's no big surprise, usually hackers are up to no good in their day-to-day activities, but this time the real harm came when the hackers failed. I thought we said... But what about your disappearance? What happened? Tell us about it. You can't explain it. Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in the Central Hospital unconscious and in coma after succumbing to Eden syndrome. And to think you talked to him? Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? He thanked you for helping me. My brother said that. My brother. I want to rescue him. I will find a cure for Eden syndrome. I will save the countless people who suffered from Eden syndrome and save the Eden my father built. To that end, I must find the person to finish things once and for all. Let's find Ria Kashiba. I mean, Crusadermon. She must be involved in my father's death, and I am betting she knows more about the Eaters too. I can't forget Kashiba. She used the extrance of hackers to her own personal gain. Royal Knights are high-level Digimon, right? Gotta find a way to fend them off, and the Eaters too. I'm worried about the Digimon. They're probably panicking due to all the sudden changes. They don't know what's going on and might lash out in fear. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. Omnimon says he wants to put a stop to that, and so the rebels are going to help Omnimon In other words, it's time to execute the Super Love Digimon strategy to the max. It seems we decided what we know what we have to do. What was that, King? Hey, King, are you okay? Hey, your half-cyber body. There is a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body, too. Oh, Detective. I should have figured you'd all be here. Kyoko isn't here. Can you help you with something? Well, I actually came to see... It's me, right? You figured that out quickly? I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about the hacking case, right? Yes, before long you will be on the wanted list. Wait, why is this gonna happen? A warrant came during the blackout, and then there was a disappearance in Kashima's CEO. Wait, sure, he was hacking, but he had just cause. And as for Miss Ria's disappearance, I know, but my suspicions brought in for questioning as a person of interest. They've selected a scapegoat in the hopes of easing public panic, right? That's how the big shots think. I'm sorry to say it, but you're right. I've heard the facts from Kochin, though. I might not know as much as you kids, but I'm starting to get a handle on what's been going on throughout Tokyo lately. I will have a word with my boss, so I'll tell you your job is to stay here under police protection, okay? That sucks. Hey, run out on us and you'll be in it even deeper. You're still a minor, listen to me, I'm an adult. Hey, Altara, would it be better to do what the detective says for a change? Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was all part of a plan to rescue me. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty. If you want to question Altria, then we should all share responsibility. Hey, Yoko, it's getting a bit too messy. It's the truth. You shouldn't have to bear this all alone. Stop trying to be so tough. But then again, you were Yuugo. You know what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to take a stand, waiting for someone to cover for me. What happens when the cops figure all of us? There's some stuff I have to do, right? Let's pretend that outburst just now never happened to Digimon. You probably would have anyway. If Yuko and the others are guilty, then so are you. You got information from Kyoko, right? What are you talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about whether Date was up to anything. Elik, again, I was distracted and wasn't listening. Thanks, and I'm sorry, but I can't go along with you suggestions. Me under the protection of a sturdy old adult like you, yeah, that's not happening. You're not afraid to speak your mind, kids. Still, you're not in any position to be tough, you know? That's not it. I don't think the police will understand my story. I guess I trust you, though. So I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more item off my bucket list, exactly. But that means I won't be able to stay with you all anymore. Hang on there. Don't you do anything foolish. Now, who's the fool when have you ever heard of a hacker backing down because someone told them to stop? It sure is handy being able to summon up Digimon at will. With this, I can get away no problem. That's right, King. You really are too soft-hearted. I've got that fixed. If I were you, I'll get that fixed if I was you. Alright then, it was pretty cool hanging out with you all. Cello. What we'll do if looks guilty, then the rest of us are free to move about as before. We need to hurry up and solve this case as soon as we can. Solve it and we can prove his innocence. That's what he's trying to accomplish for us here. What, really? If that's it, then he should have just said so. What a pain and such a poser. Sasuke, you grandstanding buffoon. He certainly is grandstanding. It's like an affliction with him. But he's taken on a big risk. We won't let that be in vain. You're right, we have to do our jobs too. I'll look for Miss Ria. I'll be in touch if I find anything. I'll work on the Super Love Digimon strategy to the max. Collection, information, friendship, and love for all the Digimon. Tori will remain on the wanted list. I wonder where Kyoko has gone off to. What should I do next? I guess I'll be doing whatever I can. Oh, it's just you. It's true then, the fishy slut. Sleuth woman really has disappeared. Don't look at me like that. You've got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you. Hey, there's no use getting down over it. Just wait it out. The sleuth lady friend of yours will be back before you know it. Still, I don't think you'd be the only one here. Oh, what am I gonna do? You have a case for the detective agency? You're really annoying, but that's better than being depressed. Guess I've got no choice but to go with you. I need the help anyways. I'll say there was circumstances. Can I come out now? Oh yeah, come on out. Hurry. Hey! I'm Lopmon. Nice to meet you. This is the one who hears me out. Lopmon is your client. It's a massive missing Digimon case. Missing person. Wow, chapter 12 was just a bunch of talking. God, you're gorgeous. You definitely my girl in this game. I've lost my friend Tokomon. He's so small and now he's lost. Please help me to look for Tokomon. I found Lopmon just wandering the streets. I couldn't just leave him out there. And then I thought about you guys. You're good with this sort of weird case, right? There are cases like this all over Tokyo now. It's pandemonium out there. Even us police officers aren't sure what to do. But then I came across this little fella. I can understand him. He's not violent, and he's so gosh darn cute. Hey, did you just laugh at me? Sorry for breaking character like that. Anyways, it's not like me to just take it out on them because they're Digimon. He's harmless and in trouble, so I let him tag along with me. Excuse me, but there are lots of kinds of Digimons, calm ones, wild ones. Never mind that, the same is true for humans after all. But let me touch your ears later. How'd they get so fluffy? I bet they're so soft. Oops. Anyway, I've got to go help out at Draya's place. I'm leaving Lopmon with you. Keep an eye on him. Got that? A client is a client, rather human or Digimon, no matter what. Thank you, the rest is up to you. Make him cry and I'll never forgive you. Oh yeah, Drya told me to tell you something. Your friend, I think his name was, a warrant has been issued for his arrest. Well, he's now on the National Wanted list. Some top brass idiot thinks that was the key figure behind all of this weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Drya won't